So we're all done. We got our design all stitched out, and now we're ready to take out our basting box. We'll do that from the back. And I just use a seam ripper, which I can't find. Something gets lost here, I think, every day. Is that the way it is with people who embroider? Maybe that's the normal thing. But anyway, I have my stylus, and so that'll work. There we go. This doesn't want to come out very easy. I think my seam ripper's a little wider end on it, and oh, I guess that means I'll have to find it. It'll turn up somewhere. We're almost down to back around to home plate now anyway. Let's see if it'll just slide out. Since you're on the bobbin side, usually you can just slide it out. There we go. Any kind of little threads you might have on the back, you can trim those. If there's something that bothers you, you can trim them. Don't trim too close or cut off your knots that your machine made, but you can tidy it up. Okay. Get all this off of here. Okay, so now we're taking stabilizer off, and so we're going to take the embroidery away from the stabilizer rather than the stabilizer away from the embroidery. It always seems to work a little better that way, and I always leave my stabilizer hooped. I usually do that even on, tearaway, not just sticky. And pull up, sort of pull up if you can. That seems to really be a big deal. So there's a little bit of stabilizer left on here, but that'll come out when you wash it and be all gone. So there's the back of our little girl, and here's her front. And now for something that's just a whole lot of fun. If you want to, you can put a little trim on here, and you can use rickrack, or you can make narrower strips and do 2 of them. But I've just pressed this. This is cut 2.5, and I've pressed in 1/4 inch on each long edge. And I'll just lay this on here, and I get my eyelet and make sure I have my eyelet right side out. There is a wrong side and a right side to eyelet. And it's cotton. Sort of keeps the feel of the towel. And then I pin this all in place, and I turn the ends under. And here's the other side. So when I get it all pinned on there, it'll look like this one. And then I will use my 94D foot and my dual feed. Anytime you use a foot with the D, you always want to use the dual feed. And I'll start at one end, and I'll stitch 1/8 of an inch from the edge all the way around and back up and to my starting point, and it's all done. These I turn under two times, and this I just turn under once. And another idea that you might want to do is make a really wide border on the bottom. And this is wing needle work, just done with embroidery thread and a wing needle, and a little embroidery design, but a wide border. So So that gives you some ideas, and that is the conclusion of our June sew along. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make lots of towels, take pictures and post them, and let me see what you're doing. And thank you.